So let's begin class. Welcome to class, everybody. I'm Shavita, and today's class is going to be a Pilates Focused class with stretching at the end. So if you've got a weight, you want to, water bottle or weight, bring that. And I've also got a strap here. If you've got any, you can buy them from Big W or Kmart, but you don't need them. I've just bought them to show you what you could do if you had one of these bands. So let's begin the class by sitting nice and tall in a cross-legged position. Your spine is erected, and take a nice big exhale for the count of 3, 2, 1. And a nice big inhale for the count of 3, 2, 1. Exhale, inhale. Bring yourself into the present moment. And let's roll those shoulders up and down. Roll those shoulders up and down. Roll those shoulders up and down. And then change directions of the roll. So just letting go of any tension we may be holding on to in our necks and shoulders. And then bring your head down and inhale, lift up. Exhale down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale down, inhale, lift up, back to the center. Turn your head ear to shoulder, little half circles. Slowly warming up the body, and little half circles upwards. Beautiful. Then we're just going to come and lie down on the mat. Lying down on the mat, interlock your fingers, hug that knee into your armpit. Rotate your foot one way, rotate your foot the other way. Bring your knee over your body, turn your head away. Bring the hand up. And change. Extending the other leg, hugging it in. Rotating it one way, rotating it the other way. Staying focused on your breath. Bring your knee over your body. You can bring your hand up just to open up the chest. Beautiful. And then let's bring our feet hip distance apart, hands beside the hips. And we're going to move our arms. Inhaling, reaching up. Touch the fingernails to the carpet and floor behind you. Exhale, back down. Inhale, lift, abs pulled in. Exhale, back down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, back down. Tucking the tailbone under, rolling up into a bridge. Lifting it up. Holding it for 3, 2, 1, gently rolling back down. And again, tucking the tailbone in, lifting it up, holding it up for 3, 2, 1, gently bringing it back down. Inhaling, rolling up. And this time bring your hands over your head. And then roll the hips down. And this time we're going to bring the hands down as we lift the hips up. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Placing the buttocks down on the mat. We're going to warm up the glute muscles. Activate those glute muscles. Hands beside the hips. We're going to roll up into a bridge. Squeeze the muscles. Squeeze the glutes. And roll down. Up and down. Now, if you've got one of these straps, and they're quite cheap to buy, you can pop it, thread it through your legs. And then you can use that as a bit of resistance. Yeah? So up and down, up and down. Beautiful. Up and down. Squeezing up and down. 10. Try not to touch the buttocks on the mat. 9. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then come up onto your toes, coming up onto your toes, dropping it down for 10, 9, you're still on your toes, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now lift it up. We're going to pulse, 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 pulse. Squeezing for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold it up. Drop the heels down. Lift up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then gently rolling down and hugging the knees in. And if you don't have the strap, it's perfectly okay. You can still carry on doing all the exact movements. This time we're going to lift, extend the legs nice and wide. Toes pointing out, hands beside our hips, squeezing up and down, up and down, up and down. Beautiful, up and down. Squeeze. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now come up onto your heels. The weight's on the heels, your toes are up. We're squeezing up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. Pulse. Pulse. You can drop your toes up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. Open, close. You're opening and closing your knees for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then gently rolling down, letting go of the strap if you've got it on. Beautiful. So we work the glutes. We're going to work the abdominal muscles. So bring the hands near your hips. We're going to pull the belly button in. We're going to inhale, exhale, lift. Draw the shoulders away from your ears. Pull the belly button in and pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the hands behind the head, dropping it down and lifting. Space between your chin and your chest. Beautiful. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold it up. Pistol grip. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Try to bring the fingers to the middle of your knees for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then gently release. Hug your knees in. Circling one way. Circling the other way. We're bringing our hands behind our head. Knees up. Inhale, exhale, lift. And we're going to twist and center. It's the same side. We're not changing sides this time. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we're going to do the other side for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then hug the knees in. Take a big breath in, take a big breath out. We're dropping the knees over to one side. We're giving one hand, the one that our feet are, the hand closest to the feet is palm facing up, hand behind the head, and we're going to lift up and twist. So it's twisting to work our oblique muscle here and touching, trying to touch our heels. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's change sides. Hand behind your head, other hand palm facing up, lifting up, twisting. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Hugging your knees in. Breathing in, breathing out. We're going to come up into sitting. And we're going to bring the hands, fingers facing the buttocks, yeah? And you're doing so well. Stay with me. So we're going to extend and back. Extend and back. Pull your abs in. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see if we can do 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Lay down on the mat and let's hug it in. Hugging it in. Breathing in, breathing out. We're going to come onto our elbows. Coming onto our elbows. Tucking the toes. Lifting up. Pulling the belly button in. Push the heels away. Abs pulled in. You've got a pair of tight jeans on, so you're zipping the belly button in. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then gently releasing down. We're placing one hand on top of the other and placing our forehead down. We're working our lower back. So we've done our glutes, we've done our abs, and now we're doing the upper back, the middle back, and lower back. So palm facing down, forehead down, shoulders down. Inhale, lifting up and down. And again, lifting up and down. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And this time we're going to bring the hands out. 45-degree angle, forehead facing down, keeping the feet on the floor. Inhale, lift up, squeeze, and down. Squeezing those shoulder blades together as you lift up. Beautiful. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Bring the hands, forehead, one hand on top of the other. And then the knees are wide and the toes and the heels are zipped together. So my zips, the heels are glued and the knees are wide. So we're just lifting up and down, lower back and down. Beautiful. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Hands nice and long. And forehead facing down. We're going to lift up, opposite hand, opposite leg. Beautiful. Squeezing and squeezing. For 3, 2, 1. 1. Beautiful. Just rest up for a second. Catch your breath. And then we're going to do the whole upper back, middle back, and lower back. So hands behind your buttocks, heels and toes zip together, forehead down, shoulders back. Inhale, lift up. Lifting up, holding up. For 3, 2, 1, and gently down. Let's do that again. Inhale, lift up. For 3, 2, 1, and again. One more time. Inhale, lift up. For 3, 2, 1. Place the hands on the mat and come into child's pose. Stretching it out. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Beautiful. Coming up onto your hands and knees. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Neutralize your spine. Extend one leg to the back wall. And remember, you don't want your hip going up like this. You want to keep it parallel to the mat. Abs pulled in and change. Squeeze. Change. Squeeze. Change. Squeeze. Change. Now let's add opposite hand, opposite leg. Squeezing and changing. Squeezing and changing. Squeezing and changing. At this time, have a look. We're going to take the thumb up, the toe down, and we're going to tap down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's change sides. Extend, thumb pointing up, toe pointing down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Let's realign the spine again. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, look down. Neutralize your spine. Let's slowly come in to a downward facing dog. Walking out, left, right, left, right. And this time we're going to go into a high plank. Bring the heels together, toes are pointing out. We're going to come into a frog squat. Horizontal frog squat for 10, 9, abs pulled in, 8, squeeze those thighs together, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Bring the right hand to the middle of the body. Drop the right knee down. And we're going to come up like this. You can bring the hand over your head if you want. Lift the leg up and tap. Up to you, or have your hand on your hip, whatever suits you. Tap, tap, tap. Abs pulled in for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. And let's go back into our downward facing dog. Facing the other way. Heels together, toes apart in your high plank. Coming down and squeezing those thighs together for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dropping the knee down, bringing the left hand to the middle of your body. Extend that hand. You can bring it over your head if you want to. Tapping it down. Squeezing, squeezing for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Coming back onto all fours. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Realigning your spine. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Now we're going to do some push-ups, our favorite. I'm just trying to get my clock to work, and it doesn't work, so I have no idea on the time. Never mind, let's carry on. We're going to do some push-ups. So hands wider than the shoulders, abs pulled in. Exhale, come down. Inhale, lift for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Coming into child's pose. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Beautiful. I'm going to come into our downward facing dog. Lifting up the knees, walking it out, left, right, left, right. Nice big line breaths here. And breathe. Then lean forward onto your hands, step your right foot forward. Inhale, come into a crescent lunge. Lunge down a bit deeper. Hands up. And then we're going to go cactus arms for 3, 2, 1. Opening it up into a warrior. Extend that front leg up. Shoulders back. Let's go into the triangle. Reach, 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 reach. Coming down. Holding it. For 3, 2, 1. Both feet facing the front, and we're going to do side lunges. Coming down. For 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Come back. Frame the foot, kicking back into a downward facing dog, or you can flow it out. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. And breathe. Breathing in and breathing out. Nice big line breaths. Inhaling. Lean forward onto your hands. Step your left foot forward. Pivot the back foot into a crescent lunge. Nearly forgot that one. And then lunging it down for 3. Cactus arms. Opening up your chest. 2, 1. Warrior. Sink down nice and deeply. Extend the front leg. Shoulders back. Reach, reach, reach. Triangle. And then inhale, coming up. Back to those side lunges. Side lunges. One more time. And then framing the foot, kicking back into a high plank, downward dog, or flow it out. Beautiful. Let's lift up the right leg, bend the knee, open up the hip. Circle one way, circle the other way. Taking that foot to the opposite hand, extending the back leg, extend your chest and coming down into a pigeon. So breathe here, Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Just rotate your hip towards your heel. Nice long deep breaths in. Nice long deep breaths out. So now we're just going to slow things down a bit. Then come back. Tucking the toe under. Coming back into downward facing dog. And this time we're going to lift up the left leg. Opening it up. Circle one way. Circle the other way. And then bringing that foot to the opposite hand. Extend the back leg. Coming down. And breathe. So feeling the stretch. Nice long big stretches in, big stretches out. And then coming back, tucking the toe under, coming back into downward facing dog. And bend the knees, take the knees over to one side, the hips over to the other. Feeling a nice stretch on one side of your body, and bring the right hand to the middle of the body, pivot the feet to face the front and bring the hand up. And change sides. We're taking the left hand to the middle of the body, pivot the feet to the back of the wall, lifting the hand up. And then coming back down. Exhale, bring the knees down. Let's melt the heart down. Bring the palms together, bend the elbows, bring the hands behind the head. And then gently release. Let's come up onto our knees. Coming up onto our knees. So sitting on your knees, and then just lean back very slightly. We're just stretching out the front of the feet. Stretching it out. And then gently release. Stretching it out. And gently release. One more time. Stretching it out. And gently release. And let's come onto our knees. Bring the hands underneath your lower back. Just there to support you. And the knees are hip distance apart. We're going to inhale, lift up, reach back. And then back up. Inhale, lift up, reach back. And back up. One more time. Inhale, reach up, reach back. And gently release. Coming sitting on your buttocks. Fingers facing each other. Feet hip distance apart. We're going to inhale, lift up. Now if you want, you can come up onto your toe and tap. Tap, tap. Or you can come back down like this. And then lifting up. This time, let's see if we can lift up one leg. And then bring it back down. One more time. Inhale, lifting up. Lifting up one leg. Other leg. And bringing it back down. Beautiful. Roll the shoulders back. Roll the wrists forward and back. Just in case they're feeling a bit. Beautiful. So sitting nice and long. Actually, let's do the cross-legged posture first. So heel doesn't touch the shin and walk your fingers forward. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. then gently walk your hands back. Change sides. Walk your fingers forward. And don't forget to breathe. Really important part of the class is the stretching that happens afterwards. So let's take one leg out and one leg in. Toe pointing up. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, come down. And drop the shoulders down. And breathe. And then change sides. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, rotating, coming down. And then gently release. Bring the soles of your feet together. Soles of your feet together. Interlock the fingers. And then let's just butterfly. Butterflying, butterflying, butterflying. And then gently release. Let's have both legs nice and long. Place your hands beside your hips. Lift up your hips slightly, then drop them back down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, coming down. And then gently release. Bring one leg in front and one leg behind. Place the hand beside the hips. Inhale, lift up, reach. And down. And again, inhale, lift up. And down. One more time. Inhale, lift up. And this time, just tap the hand to the opposite side. Let's do that again. One more time. And then change sides. Hand besides the hips. Inhale, lift up. And change. And lift. And change. And this time we're going to tap, tap. And up. Tap. And up. One more time. Tap. Beautiful. Sitting cross-legged. And let's just relax. Rotate our shoulders one way. Rotate our shoulders the other way. Let's bring the hands on our shoulders. Elbows together. Exhale down. Inhale, lift up. What a beautiful way to start the day. And if you're doing this in the evening, what a beautiful way to end the day. And what a fantastic gift you're giving to yourself for a little time to just connect with your body. This beautiful vehicle we go through life in. Let's bring interlock your fingers and just dome your up back. And change. One more time, change the hand grip so the other thumb comes in front. And change. Beautiful. Place your hands on your knees. Drop your shoulders down. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Back to the center. Turn your head. Ear to shoulder, ear to shoulder. And upwards. And then back to the center. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Lying down on the mat. Bending your knee. Hugging that knee into your armpit, rotating the foot one way. Rotating the foot the other way. Bring the knee over your body. Turn your head away, extend that top hand up. And breathe. And let's change sides. Bending the knee. Taking the knee over your body. Lifting that hand up. And then gently bring the hands back. Feet nice and wide. Drop the knees over to one side. Pick up one foot, pop it on top of the knee. We're creating space between the hip and the thigh. And if you want, you can bring your hands over your head. Now stay with me. It's so easy to rush off to the next thing. But stay for the meditation at the end. Let's change sides. Because you're worth it. Always busy rushing around, and time for stillness is so important in this world we live in at the moment. And then gently release, and then hug your knees in and give yourself a nice big hug for showing up for you today. Well done. So get comfortable. If you need to do a last minute stretch, do so. And we're going to go into our relaxation. So just lying on the mat. And just give yourself permission to be here on the mat. Taking a couple of deep breaths in, a couple of deep breaths out. Take your breath, take your attention to your toes. You're relaxing your toes, you're relaxing your toes. Take your breath, take your attention to your ankles. You're relaxing your ankles, you're relaxing your ankles. Your calves are relaxed, your calves are relaxed. Relax your shins, relax your shins. Take your breath, take your attention to your knees. You're relaxing your knees. You're relaxing your knees. The front of your thighs are relaxed. The front of your thighs are relaxed. The back of your thighs are relaxed. The back of your thighs are relaxed. Relax your hips, relax your hips. Take a big breath into your belly. You're relaxing your belly, you're relaxing your belly. Your lower back's relaxed, your lower back's relaxed. Take a big breath into your chest. You're relaxing your chest, you're relaxing your chest. Your upper back's relaxed, your upper back's relaxed. Relax all the fingers on your left hand. You're relaxing all the fingers on your right hand. Your forearms are relaxed, your forearms are relaxed. Relax your biceps, triceps, shoulders. All relaxed. The back of your neck's relaxed, the back of your neck's relaxed. Relax your jaw, your tongue, your lips, your cheeks. Nice and relaxed. Your forehead's relaxed, your forehead's relaxed. Your whole body is nice and relaxed. And you're just following your breath moving through your body. Nothing else to think about but your breath. giving yourself permission to be here. If you find your mind wandering, just go back to your breath. Your breath is a great tool to bring you back into the present moment. And then just slowly take a couple of deep breaths. Slowly come back into your body, into your mat, into your room. I'll just share something with you today. We receive the support we need. If we are honest with ourselves, we will readily admit that we are not making great music on the guidance of our rational mind alone. By tuning into our intuition and allowing it to become the guiding force in our lives, we allow the conductor to take his rightful place as leader of the orchestra. Rather than losing our individual freedom, we receive the support we need to express our individuality. In harmony with the whole, I find my individual freedom. Slowly wiggling your toes, wiggling your fingers, turning your head left to right, and then bending your knees and rolling over to one side. There's no need to rush. And while you're lying here, think of 3 things that you are grateful for today. 3 things that give you pleasure in your life, or you are grateful for having in your life. Inhale each one of those things into your body. Exhale gratitude out into the universe. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. And whenever you're ready, there's no rush. You can slowly come back into your room, into your space. I thank you for your time, allowing me into your space and sharing this time with me. I appreciate you, and I look forward to seeing you next time.